Dexterity is an offensive stat in the Souls games. It mostly benefits faster swinging weapons like claws, katanas, rapiers and the like. And I have never tried to make a build out of it in any of the previous Souls games. So for this run, the rules are gonna be very simple. I'm only allowed to level up my dexterity stat, and to make it that much more interesting, I will switch out my weapons constantly, with the goal to try and find the best weapon in my eyes. With the finest weapons then in hand, we will dance through graciously throughout all the major or remembrance bosses in the game. So, let's level some goddamn dexterity. Alright, how do you kill the Grafted Scion, guys? I've never actually killed the Grafted Scion. So it's going to be a little bit of a problem, but we do have actually a nice way to kill this guy, which is basically Mighty Shot. Mighty Shot deals a lot of damage. And then we can always switch to the katana for a unsheath attack. He's actually really hard to take down. Oh my god. Okay, retry. Jesus Christ, what the hell was that acrobatic bullshit? How did I dodge all of that? That was amazing. Don't fall down, Toto. Come on. And... wait. No! Don't scratch your ass. Fire! There we go, finally. 7 attempts. Ornamental straight sword. That's what I want, guys. This is a pure dexterity weapon. And it's actually double-handed. The Grafted Scion's weapon is really cool. It has a unique weapon art where it buffs both swords with holy damage, allowing you to perform a very curious, unique heavy attack. Though hitting something with it might prove to be quite a challenge. After arriving in Limgrave and collecting our Accord, we go in search for upgrade materials. Since we don't need to worry about leveling up really, most of our money is going to be spent on upgrading our gear. I plan on using a ton of stuff, so a lot of upgrade materials will likewise be needed. By using the anvil near Kale, we upgrade the ornamental straight sword to +1. And now it's time to finally test out these bad boys. Alright, this cutscene is actually going to be interesting. I just imagine Zoro being like, what the hell are you talking about? Okay, this is actually looking pretty nice. Margit, my boy. How do we deal with you? This is actually doing pretty good damage, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But double straight swords have always been good in these games, so I'm not surprised. Dodge that. Dodge this. Okay, that's not a frame trap, which is amazing. Oh my god. Can we actually stagger anybody with, like, dexterity weapons? I'm actually surprised. I forgot I've actually gotten good at Margit from playing this game so much. I doubt we can actually get a stagger up on anybody here, guys. It's just not gonna happen. That was easy. These things are pretty good, guys. Maybe it's not easy. And GG, good fight. Alright. Storm Whale skip. Let's see if I still can actually do this. Take out this guy. We got a torch pole. What? Gave me the claw talisman. First talisman acquired. Perfect. That talisman is gonna serve us well. That was a joke that was taught. Another torch pole. What? Guys, why do I have 2 torch poles? What the hell? Why did he give me 2 torch poles? Guys, we're gonna be power stancing torch poles like in a minute here. Godric, my boy. How are you doing this fine day? There's only a couple of attacks that you need to watch out for Godric when it comes to his, like, overall difficulty to fight. It's amazing that I even managed to get that one off. Sometimes he does that, but I'm not sure why. Is that a stagger or is that phase 2? That's a stagger. Bye-bye, Godric. These things are really good, guys. Guys, these things are really, really good. Look at this. They look amazing. They feel amazing to play with. Oh no, what the hell? How did I get grabbed like that? Am I alive or am I dead? I'm barely alive. Barely alive, thank god. But now he's dead. And GG, Godric. Good fight. That was close. And we are charcoal briquettes right now. With Godric's defeat, we unlock a significant power-up to our build. Godric's Great Rune, which gives us +5 to all of our stats when activated. That is gonna allow us to use a wider variety of weapons, as some dexterity armaments do require some strength to use, which proves the superiority of strength in my eyes. Since those 2 exiled soldiers did give us 2 torch poles to use, we're gonna be trying out those bad boys out next. But before we continue, I would like to thank the sponsor of this video, War Thunder. War Thunder is an extremely comprehensive vehicle combat game with more than 2000 tanks, planes, helicopters and ships engaged in incredibly fluid and dynamic PvP scenarios. Each individual vehicle and all of its specific parts are modeled with insane amounts of detail, meaning that any part of the vehicle can be destroyed all the way down to the fuel canisters or ammunition storages, making for an overall very immersive combat experience. The game features a variety of vehicles, spanning over 100 years of history, all the way from the 1920s to the present day. Combined with its incredibly detailed graphics, fantastic sound and music design, really pulls you into the action and atmosphere like nothing else. My favorite part has to be the crazy amount of customization freedom the player has when creating his or her vehicle. As an RPG player, I appreciate that very much. Play War Thunder now for free on PC, PlayStation and Xbox using my link in the pinned comment or description. By using the link, you can claim a large bonus pack which includes multiple premium vehicles, a premium account and much more. Now back to the scheduled program. Knights Cavalry, let's go. I hate the Knights Cavalry, by the way. How much damage did we do with this guy? That's acceptable. I mean, this is actually kind of historical fight right now. We are using spears against a horseman. That's probably what history would actually happen. Oh my god, come on. That's a +0 weapon? Yes. No upgrades whatsoever. And stab him with the torch pole. Stab him with the torch pole. Be gone with you, witch. Bro, I feel like if Aragorn had 2 torch poles, he would have a much easier time with a Nazgul. Alright, Knight Rider Flail. This is going to be our weapon for Liurnia. This flail is honestly one of the cooler looking weapons in the game. It looks literally like something the goddamn Witch King of Angmar would use to assault Gondor. Shame that overall flails are a bit disappointing, but let's test them out anyways. Before we march on to the next major boss, we make a stop at a Stillwater cave in Liurnia. There we smack the Cleanrot Knight on top of the head a few times to get awarded with the Winged Sword insignia. This talisman boosts our damage output with consecutive attacks. Dexterity builds do favor faster swinging weapons, so this one is gonna be a nice addition to our build. We upgrade our flail to +6 and then ready ourselves to conquer the academy. Austria vibes. Huh? Goodbye, dog. Oh my god, they don't follow me. Goodbye, dog. Goodbye. Goodbye. I swear to god, Miyazaki, you and your fucking dogs, man. Alright, let's have another dog moment, right guys? This dog is a bit more of a problem though. Dying to the dog wouldn't actually be that surprising. This dog is actually really tough. Ah! This dog is ironically one of the hardest bosses in the game for me. Because he just constantly never gives you any time to breathe. And it does a lot of damage actually. Ah, damn it, dog. You're not doing that big damage as I thought we were gonna do. What's the charge? Bro, that takes 10 years to charge. That is insane. Bro, no health runs in Elden Ring are never gonna be easy. I don't care which run you do. If you do a no vigor run, it's always difficult. Die, dog. Good fight. Second try. Nice. What have I done, guys? Oh my god. What have I done? And spinning chain. Let's see how that's actually going to go. Is spinning chain any good? Pretty decent. We're not phase 1-ing Renala, but pretty good as well. Spinning chain. Why am I doing this godforsaken run, guys? Why is she already dead? Goodbye. No moon for you, Renala. Alright, the second great rune acquired. The only thing we need now is a way into the capital. Here I decided that going through the precipice is going to be a wiser decision rather than collecting the medallion halves. The precipice holds a lot of upgrade materials, which will be useful once we pick up our next weapon in the capital. After slaying the half-dragon Makar, he honestly isn't that much of a struggle upon your 100th playthrough, we make our way onto the Altos Plateau. Immediately, we make a stop by our girl Gillica to collect the Ritual Sword Talisman, which boosts our damage output by another 10%. And then we venture into the Sage's Cave. There are 2 very cool items hidden in this place. First is the Raptor's Black Feathers set, which boosts the damage of jumping attacks by 10%. This one is gonna synergize wonderfully with the weapon Raptor Talons. This weapon is an underrated gem in my opinion. It has a very powerful and unique moveset. So after we upgrade it to +12, we go to showcase the moveset on the capital bosses. That is a cool attack though. Can we stagger you? That is the question. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. There we go. Nice stagger. Hit him in the ass. Now we strike until he bleeds. Most of our damage is gonna come from Jesus, the jumping R2 is insane. What is the damage on the jumping R2, guys? Look at how cool this moveset is. Jumping R2 is basically like a stab. Running R2 is this, which goes into this. Which goes into a backflip, which is the coolest shit ever. Like, I love this moveset, honestly. This moveset is like perfect. Alright, let's go. Power! That is good damage. Cannot complain about that damage. These Raptor Talons are no joke, guys. Let me tell you. The moveset is fantastic. And the overall, like, damage output seems to be great. Oh my god. Okay, Raptor Talons are broken. Hoya! GG. We are plus 12, guys. I'm not overbuffed. How is Morg going to work with this? Oh, we can get another talisman, right? We can actually probably go grab the Blue Dancer Charm. Probably not a bad idea. Let's actually do that, yeah. Blue Dancer Charm is always a good idea on low equip load builds. These weapons are so goddamn amazing. This is going to be one hell of a Morgoth fight, guys. This is going to be one hell of a Morgoth fight, I can tell you that. We're just gonna be flipping around doing parkour bullshit all the time. It doesn't seem much better. Okay, the charge R2 is definitely not a good idea against this guy. I'm trying to use the cool moves, but it's kind of impossible on Morgoth. He's way too parkoury, guys. Look. When will you ever land a cool move on this guy when he's this parkoury, guys? It's impossible. I used to be good at the game. But not today. Okay, that's another hit. More hits. Nice. And flip attack. Dodge that attack. I'm gonna be out of stamina here in a second. Flip attack! There we go. GG, Morgoth. GG. Bro, these things are awesome. After dabbing on Morgoth and collecting the Roll Medallion, we are officially halfway through the game right now. At this point, we are sitting on 64 Dexterity, which is probably more Dexterity than all of my other characters from all of the other Souls games have combined. Before we progress further onto the endgame, I do want to test out these bad boys a little bit more. Luckily, there is one demigod where these weapons will truly shine brightly. Starscourge Redan. Let's go Redan, do the lunge attack. Please do the lunge attack. If you ask pretty please, then he always complies. What is that damage? Jesus Christ. What is this damage? Serious question, Miyazaki. What? Bro, this is a no-hit run weapon. Bro, this is a no-hit run weapon, guys. Jesus, the damage. What is this shit? Alright, this was the easiest Radan of my life. What the hell? Bro, these claws are actually insane. My god. It seems that for this game in particular, fist weapons and claw weapons reign supreme. The iron balls shatter enemies into pieces, while the raptor talons just shred them apart. I'm definitely gonna use them a lot in the upcoming DLC. No more lollygagging. It is time for the mountaintops. The next weapon I want to try out lies deep inside of the Giants Conquering Heroes grave. That one is a mouthful. This dungeon does not play around. It's an insidious hazard created by the Dark Lord Miyazaki to ruin your evening. But persistence always prevails in the end, and after unlocking the boss arena in this place, we go challenge the ancient hero of Zamor, who is another insidious bastard created in the image of the Dark Lord Miyazaki. Took a couple of attempts to nail down this guy's moveset, but eventually he falls, awarding us with the Zamor curved sword. This beautiful blade has a very flowy and unique moveset unlike the rest of the curved greatswords. The only downside to it would be its extremely low range compared to the rest of the class. It also has a very cool weapon art, pun intended, that does deal some significant damage together with Frostbite. Because we are in the endgame currently, we are able to upgrade our weapon to +7, and with that, it's time to see what the Fire Giant has to say for himself. Let's go, Fire Giant! This might be a little bit of a problem. Now that I'm riding backwards, this might be a little bit of a problem. Heavy attacks have this nice, like, flow to them that I can actually use, and they're probably gonna stagger him eventually. 1000 damage is not bad, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Fighting the Fire Giant with low damage output is always going to be annoying, guys. Because then he can do, like, all of his, like, stupid attacks. Supposed to do that attack, my man. Bam! Jesus Christ, what the hell was that, guys? He just exploded. Ooh, bubble tier saved me. My god. If it weren't for the bubble tier, guys, we would be now biting the grass and GG. Very well played. Very nice. I'm gonna use the Zamor Curved Sword for the Godkins as well. I need to try this weapon a little bit more, guys. There is a weapon I wanted to use for Malekith, and I'm actually gonna go get it now. This weapon, Frozen Needle, one of my favorite weapons in the game. Not too many people know about this thing, though. It's very nice because it has this. It has some very nice frostbite attacks, which are very, very cool in my opinion. And it does frostbite build-up, which is also cool. Why is he... What the hell? Alright, I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna do heavy attacks. Break his poise. This is probably going to be a good strategy, I think. Stand up. Nice, frostbite. Get some extra damage in. Your turn. There we go, break his poise. Slap his face. And he's actually dead. Oh, that's actually bad. Sleep pods just absolutely destroy these guys at the end of the day. Maybe he actually is first try. And GG. Good fight. As previously stated, I do want to use the Frozen Needle for our boy Malekith. So to make the weapon really pop, we need one more upgrade. We go and finish Gauri's and Millicent's questline respectively, so that we can get to the point where we have to challenge the Godskin Apostle to a duel. After a couple of tries, we slay the Godskin easily with the Frozen Needle and then proceed to negotiate with Millicent for the talisman, Millicent's prosthesis. This one, like the one before, boosts our damage output with consecutive attacks. So our build is now optimized to strike with unrelenting blows. Malekith stands no chance, but he always manages to prove me wrong in the end, so let's see how this one is gonna fan out. Guys, what is this fashion? Can I wear the wrappings? I need to wear... Wait. There we go, let's go. Okay. Fashion Souls at his absolute finest, guys. Hop. 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 Male stripper. That's pretty good damage. If Malekith farts, we are dead, so we need to be very careful. Stab. Stab again. Stab again. Stab, stab. Oh my god, we are destroying this guy. Bro, the male stripper is gonna win, guys. The male stripper is going to win, guys. Go. Wait, what? Breaking poise with rapier is never going to be not funny, man. What the hell? What is this Malekith kill, guys? I've never had a more ridiculous Malekith kill in my life, guys. Frozen Needle. More like Frozen Destruction. Honestly, a very good weapon in my mind. For the rest of the Ashen Capital bosses, I want to mix it up a little bit though. So I went and collected the Cross Naginata. A fairly unique spear, all things considered. Quite good for PvP, but for PvE, I do not know. Here I also finally decided to spice the build up a bit by adding a particular spell buff to it. Blood Flame Blade. In the right hands, this buff melts bosses faster than a dragon bakes potatoes. It is a powerful bleed proc over time buff that very nicely synergizes with the Naginata's ingrained bleed effect. But today, Gideon, you are gonna bleed a lot. That's a bleed. What did I expect, guys? The old spamming returns. Fighting Gideon on low HP is absolute cancer. This is how you take care of Gideon, guys. You stab him repeatedly in the stomach. Poise break and explosion. Poise break again. What in the hell was that shit? Okay, we're not gonna be stuck here for an hour. I'm a happy man. Alright. Ultimate strength versus ultimate dexterity. Bro, my brain today does... Oh my god, how did I go from a no-hit run to this absolute man? How did I even get hit there? I'm actually amazed at myself. Can we do... Oh, that is risky. Okay, we need to do jumping R1s, not jumping R2s. Because jumping R2s are gonna put us into a situation where we could potentially be hit. I'm pretty sure some weapons just don't actually work that well when it comes to high damage outputs. Like, for example, this weapon right now. It's a cool weapon, but it doesn't have the damage potential that I can utilize on it. Oh, never be close range when that happens, guys. Trust me. Why did I attack there? That was such a mistake. This battle requires focus. More than anything. I'm really amazed. Oh my god. I was wondering why my damage is so low, guys. I was wondering. I did not infuse the Naginata. I'm not using my dexterity, guys. Bro, look at the damage difference. Oh, that is damage now. That is damage I can work with. That is much better damage. My god. The good thing is that we actually have health regeneration in our other flask. So, the moment we actually lose damage because of the ritual sword, we are almost always going to get it back. Stab! Run! Hit! Hit again! One more time! Hit here! Please bleed, you idiot! Please die! Die, 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 die! Oh my god, he's not dead. Do the lunging attack. Thank you. Goodbye. The crown is warranted by dexterity, guys. From here on out, the true test of our skill, or lack thereof, is going to be tested. As all the required remaining bosses have infinite health and hit harder than Francis and Ganu, knocking down Tyson Fury. I'm talking about Placiduous Axe and Mo in particular here. I tried many different setups, the Bolt of Grand Sex and dual katanas in particular, but it just didn't seem to work out that well. Mind you, the weapons are still fine, but I'm on a quest to find the optimal weapon for these situations. I tried again and again, but to no avail. And then I remembered. There is one weapon class that's always been at my side. A weapon class so simple, yet iconic, just waiting to unleash its full potential. The Greatsword class. Specifically for this one, the Flamberge. The Flamberge would be considered a quality weapon, but when infused and fully upgraded, it has an A scaling in dexterity, so that's how I'm gonna classify it. With the right tool finally in hand, well, I'll just let the results speak for themselves. So we have 55 bleed build-up, and together with like the Blood Flame Ooh, look at the damage! Now this is... my brother in Christ. Why have I just been using dexterity weapons, guys? Guys, can we just appreciate the fact that the best dexterity weapon is actually a strength weapon, guys? The best dexterity weapon is actually a goddamn strength weapon. GG. The best dexterity weapon is actually a strength weapon, guys. Dexterity sucks, strength wins, and I didn't even utilize my full power because I did have this equipped on. That is damage, guys. But our main strategy here is going to be to poise break this guy. What the hell was that? Now when he's poise breaking, we can actually just beat his ass. And I completely failed that one. That was not what I meant to do, but whatever. Poise breaks are just the best thing, guys. Black Flame his ass. Oh no, get stuck on his wing! Ooh. Bro, he has these wings placed in perfect situations. My god, that was way too close, guys. That was way too close. GG, though. The best dexterity weapon is actually a strength weapon, guys. That quote will forever be ingrained into my memory until the heat death of the universe. With our second biggest roadblock overcome, there are weapons to try out, bosses to kill, and no time to waste. Especially because Malenia is among the bosses. Let's finish this. Sims, let's go. The thing with these guys is that you really cannot figure out their moveset because they don't even know what their moveset is. The mage has to die immediately because if the mage doesn't die, we're gonna die. And now your turn. Bam. This is why I don't like these idiots. Like, what are you even supposed to do here? What is a man supposed to do here? That is the only thing. But 40 is badass. You know, do you know which dragon fight I actually like the most, guys? It's Sin, the slumbering dragon from DS2. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people even forget that that guy even exists. But I actually like his fight a lot. Oh. Oh. Oh, the wind. Oh, fuck. I'm playing Monster Hunter. I'm fighting Kushala Deora. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Die! Die, 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 die. Oh my god. No, don't kill me. Bro, don't kill me. Okay, thank god. That was way too difficult for 46, guys. Alright, this guy is dead. Let's go Rykard. I haven't fought Rykard, actually. I want to try something for Rykard. There is a speedrun strat for Rykard that I want to try out. That is very big damage for, like... This is why you need Vow of the Indomitable, guys. That single attack is why you need Vow of the Indomitable. And now I need to watch out for snake attack. Hop. Ah, Rykard, my boy Rykard, you really have not learned your lesson. You have not learned that shield poking is broken. I have no idea why shield poking is this good against him, but it's so funny to me. Be careful here, Toto. Like, Rykard is very vicious. He's extremely vicious. Can I stagger him here? Yeah, I can. So when he does that super attack, he can actually... It can actually bite him in the ass, which is fun. Am I on the wall? Am I on the wall, Miyazaki? Why am I on the wall? Ho ho! Boys break. Shield poke, shield poke, shield poke! Shield poke, Biggie. Speedrunners are genius, guys. Speedrunners are just genius. Never in my life would I think about using shield poking against Rykard. Alright, final boss, guys. Let's go for Malenia. Let's pull out the best dexterity weapon. My camera is being weird today. I just noticed it. I can punish this. Running attacks with the greatswords are actually quite fun to use. Where is the chicken dance, Malenia, huh? Where is the chicken dance? Oh, there is the chicken dance. Where is the girl for chicken dance? Woo. I hate you, Malenia. I want to see the test you. Roll through. Chicken dance. And there is a chicken dance, guys. Alrighty then. Let's see how this is going to go. I'm much less skilled at phase 2, guys. And I mean much less skilled. So much less skilled, it's actually comical. You need to be very careful, because she can always do weird shit. There is the chicken dance. There we go. Right in the boobies. Now it's going to be waterfall, I think. Oh, it's actually going to be Scarlet Ionia, right? She has to do Scarlet Ionia here, right? Chicken dance. She's dead, I think. Great swords! I am telling you, great swords are the best thing in this game. Okay, guys. Chat is definitely distracting here. I need to actually focus here for a bit. Otherwise, we will never see the cats. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Bam. Stab again. Okay, we can't stagger him actually with Twin Blades, I think. But it's surprisingly close, I think, when it comes... Yeah, we can actually stagger him with Twin Blades. It's just very, very difficult. It seems to me that Twin Blades are pretty good against this guy, though. Should die here, I think. Yep. Black Flame immediately, right? I think that's the threat. Black Flame immediately is a little bit of a mistake, I think. But it does work out in some scenario, I think. Oh, now we are talking damage numbers. Black Flame Blade with the Godskin Peeler. Let's go. You just need to reapply it constantly. Okay, Twin Blades are definitely not the best thing against the Elden Fish, though. Definitely not the best thing against the Elden Fish. Bro, the damage output is crazy. Now we have to survive, though. Bye-bye. I did actually recently learn how to fully dodge the Elden Stars, by the way. But it's kind of very difficult to explain how do you use this dodge mechanic. But the Elden Stars can be fully dodged, yes. Go find yourself an Elden girlfriend and leave me the hell alone. And GG! Good fight. Yeah. This is Winston. He's the big one. He's actually ginormous. He's like 2.3 kilos even. He's actually insanely big. But he's too cute. Again, you can play War Thunder now for free, and by using my link in the pinned comment or description, you can claim a large bonus pack which includes multiple premium vehicles, a premium account, and many more things. Thanks a lot to War Thunder for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.